hello. On. Okay, hello. Yeah, so I fucked up. Sometimes whenever I'm trying to, like, you know, start the stream, like, so it pulls up, like, the thing that lets you write the title, and then you're supposed to hit the go live button from, like, that tab that lets you write the title. But sometimes I accidentally, like, I'm dumb, and I hit the go live button from the, from the thing that pulls up the tab, which then ends up re-pulling up the tab and completely changing the title, or, like, resetting all the information that I put in. So, yeah. Fun stuff. Luckily, it didn't really matter, because all I had to do was just rewrite the title itself. I didn't have to, like, change categories or anything. It's the convenient part about streaming Touhou twice in a row. I just don't even need to worry about it. Oh my god. In any case, welcome back to the shenanigans that is Touhou 18. I actually did do some runs yesterday. None of them were good. I got like home after Kendo yesterday, and I tried doing some runs, and I was playing. I was playing like absolute shit. I was playing for like an hour, and I was like, oh, I haven't. I think I was playing for like legit like half an hour or so, and I realized like, oh, I haven't gotten a single run to stage 3. I think I played for around maybe around like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I didn't get a single run to stage 4. So I just settled for I just settled for some Misamaru practice to call it, or to end the session with. Yeah, it was just not on it that day. At least I tried. That is the important part. It's like I tried, and when it wasn't working, I just got some practice for some shit that I should get practice in. It shouldn't feel satisfying to cap that card, but it just sometimes is. I got hit by like that card a decent amount yesterday, because like again, like I was just playing like garbage. So it's just like, so just to have a run where like I don't immediately get hit by it, it's like, okay, cool. At least I can do that much right now. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird restreaming situation. Nah, it's just not entirely sure if I want to greed for the POC or not, you know? Or, you know, well, it's more so just an awkwardness of like, yeah, how exactly do I restream this? It's like, where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Got her. Easiest game of my life, actually. This game is just simply too easy for me. You need to get a harder game in on this if you're gonna want to defeat someone with my expertise. You're gonna need patterns from like at least stage 3 to kill me right now. Or if I just get like a very unlucky pattern for fucking Takane's second spell. I just get like the hardest to read pattern. There's just so much green, so much overlapping green. It's like, what am I gonna do with all this green? I probably should have died for that movement. That was actually terrible on my part. Hey, but I did a terrible movement and it worked out anyway. So you know what? That's something. If I can do bullshit movement and get away with it, that's a skill set right there. That's how I'm gonna win this game. Oh man, yeah, no, this Touhou one, yeah. This is highly responsive to the stock market. Can you imagine if Shimato is just the final boss of highly responsive to prayers? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see what 8-bit Shimato looks like, actually. That sounds cute. We've made it all the way to stage 3. I can't believe it. It's been a long and hard-fought journey, but now our journey is probably gonna die. I chose a bad time to try restreaming that. That was just super bad timing on my part. I'm gonna go with the flow here. Perfect. Alright, what you feeling like today, Sanyo? I'm gonna fucking die. Jesus. That panic movement worked way longer than it probably should have. It worked way longer than it had any right to. You got to shoot twice? Well, that's not even kosher of you, brah. It's not even kosher. Can't believe this. It's not even sine, cosine, or whatever. Shit, dude. That was so unfortunate. And I don't know where I was supposed to stand there to live. No, Becca. I don't think I want to see Shimada spell 1 and not 2 to game about vertical movement. Well, yeah, I guess not the patterns. I was thinking more so just like a sprite swap. Yeah. Just cheap on this spell. You just get ensnared. Just like, alright. Neveka Kosumin IN replay for double IN showcase. It's like, we need the IN rep, dude. It's the apparently the IN anniversary happened recently, which I didn't even realize. I just saw like somebody doing a video about it and I was like, oh, that's cool. Nice. See, the dumb decisions work. This is what I'm saying. Why did I? Okay, well that dumb decision didn't work. I literally just didn't need to move in that spot. I could have waited. I had to wait and then move, but I was just trying to move immediately off the bat without even considering what pattern the game had given me. I'm just over here fucking presuming what movement I gotta do, and it's not working out. Okay, to be fair, that was just bad luck. I kind of just got surrounded. Alright, just don't die to this and I'll be happy. Okay, that was just that was yeah, that was not good. That was not good that I did that. That was just shit on my part. I'd like it if I could get a cap on this. It can happen. It can definitely happen. A 1 power cap on this card is not out of the realm of possibility. Wow, thank you, Lily White. Jesus. Lily White over here giving me the perfect RNG. Yeah, the 20th anniversary went under the radar for many people. Oh, that's kind of sad. Can't. I have 2 replays in the queue already and it wouldn't line up. Damn. I did get an IN Ghost Team LNB this morning. Took about 1.5 hours, and I'm satisfied because it is confirmation that I can LNB with other shots than Yomu. That's pretty nice. Yeah, solo Yomu, but worse. Well, so yeah, if you can LNB with solo Yomu, but worse, that probably means you can do other shots as well. Gonna do border team on Wednesday. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that one probably shouldn't be too hard. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I guess like it's not a team that you're used to, but it's like it's probably an easier route than like Ghost Team is. So I don't know how I managed to fuck that up. I was gonna die anyway. Also, I didn't update the Sanyo counter. I was just gonna die to yellow rice. It's fine. Also, didn't you have confirmation of solo Remy? Solo Remy took a bit longer than the other 1.5 hours. Or it took a bit longer than 1.5 hour. Got it. Technically, that's still confirmation that you can play somebody other than Yomu. But I get what you mean. Like, it's just like when it comes to just like doing like more so like on the fly runs or whatever. I mean, I can't imagine solo Remy would be a very easy like, shot. Give me your power. Give me your money. I need the money. Spoken like a true capitalist. Time is money, and, well, you're wasting my time. So that means you're wasting my money. I did not come up with that. I stole that. Stole it from fucking Game Grumps. I love that, though. That's so hilarious. That's an amazing line. Luckily, I got it on my second attempt entering stage 3. Damn. Okay. I'd say it's pretty good, considering, like, yeah, it's just your second run of stage 3. I did Scarlet Team, and can't imagine ever doing solo Remy. I mean, it's just Scarlet Team with harder Misty Anon 2 and harder Kane. Doesn't seem that different. I was wondering which team would be better, because I know Sakuya, or, well, solo Sakuya is shit. I wasn't sure how good, like, Sakuya did in conjunction with Remy, or like, if like, Sakuya did anything to help. But yeah, I guess she would. She definitely would make for an easier non-2, because you can actually, like, deal with the fucking familiars. I'm an idiot. I need to stop being so distracted. Have you considered that I literally don't know how to fight Kane without killing familiars? Yeah, see, that's true. Saki is good at destroying familiars. For everything else, Remy is better. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no familiar killing for Kane actually sounds fucking brutal. Luckily, I play Magic Team, so I don't have to, like, worry about, like, shit. My damage is the same regardless of whether I'm playing focused or unfocused. It's like I can speed kill familiars and bosses. Yeller. 255, not bad, not bad. I like that number. I like that statistic on my screen currently. It's a pretty good one. Alright, let's not fuck up and die to non-2 this time. Alright. Capiche? Capiche. Bro, we like capiche. That's like such a good word, actually. It's like my favorite word. We need like a You need to make like a top 10 words tier list, you know what I'm saying? Or I guess just a words tier list, doesn't have to be a top 10. But if we did both YouTube trends at the same time, then they'd be sure to explode. It's like it's a top 10 video and a tier list in the same thing. Think of all the clicks and negative comments. We'd be like sort of almost internet famous. Okay, that was just rude of you, Michael. Never mind the fact that I probably could have lived that with better movement. That was just rude of you, Michael. God damn it. Somebody would put that on their tier list, yeah. Also, all Banana Wars. My favorite English words are at least entropy, apathy, lethargy, and reveille? I've never seen that word. Like moist. Some people, I don't like, some people absolutely hate the word moist. I think I'm fine with moist. But like, yeah. So some people do not like hearing, or like saying that word. It's interesting. Damn, I can't believe I saved that. I brought the power, or I brought the point on him just back from the depths of hell. Three, two, 1, 0. Nah, that was really bad streaming on my part. Okay, well, still didn't die. I've hated the word like ever since I realized I use it for fucking everything. Yeah, no, like is like incredibly common. Like I say, well, because most of the time you say like just as a way to fill space in between sentences. Like, I know it's something I do a lot. Rage is a pretty cool word. Yeah, rage is pretty cool. I don't know. I've never really thought about how cool, or like I've never really thought about ranking words by coolness. I don't know if I'd put rage up there. I don't think it's uncool. I just don't really know how, like, I don't really know how to rank words by just level of coolness. Ironically, rage just feels neutral to me. No. Not dealing with that shit. Not going over there. I'm probably reading this bad. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I just, like, decided to go fully around that tornado away from Takane. The fact that I'm just like, oh shit, it's a tornado. I gotta get out of here. Misanthropy? Never seen that word either. Sounds cool. Not necessarily what it means, just the word itself. Just the way it sounds. I don't know how it sounds, so I can't judge its level. Oh, and wait. Misanthropy. Okay, that misanthropy. It sounds like hilariously, I hear that and I just think of like my mind just imagines it as like just like somebody's name. It's like, oh, it's Mrs. Anthropy. A word is cool if it looks cool. Yeah, I guess it's just weird. I can't think of like any word that I've looked at and been like, oh man, that word looks cool. Like furry. Yeah, furry's a fun word. Furry. I think just like most words that end with like an E, that those are pretty fun. E is just a fun syllable. I think we can agree on that, right? E is a fun syllable. I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was just terrible fucking movement on my part. I probably should have died for that, but that's fine. Listen, we don't gotta worry about what should have been or what could have been. We lived. That's all that matters. Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking DKO. DKO. I got a DKO to happen in a fighting game once, and it was fucking hilarious. It was like I was at like a Smash monthly or whatever, but like sometimes at like the monthly I go to, we hold there's like a side bracket. There's a free to enter like side bracket held for Street Fighter 6. And I've like entered it like once or twice. And I was playing against somebody. and I was up a game on them, and then game 2 we had both won a round, and then the last round we DKO'd, and I was like, well, what the fuck happens? I was like, do I technically win because I was already up a game, or like? It turns out yes, I did, but that was still really funny because there was a moment of confusion there. Where it's like, what the fuck happens now? What the hell is that word? I also like clear off what? Cliff off. No, that's... How the fuck would you pronounce... Because you got PH and TH, which can both be said like... But the fact that they have to differentiate between the T and the P means that you're probably supposed to pronounce one of them differently. It might just be Lobotomy Corporation brain rot speaking. I mean, I don't know. If you get... Star Rail has that? I don't think you pronounce the PH as an F. Or you... Oh, that's how you pronounce it. So, okay, so you pronounce it as an F. So... Cliff off. Would it just be cliff off? That doesn't sound right. Cliff off. Cliff off. Yeah, I could see that being the correct pronunciation. Cliff off. If that's how you pronounce it, actually, yeah, that one's kind of cool. Cliff off. That one's fun. If that's how you say it. Shit. She is so low on the screen right now. Okay, well that was just my that was just terrible gameplay on my part. I won't lie. I won't lie. That was just me kind of sucking ass, and then I ran into the bullet. All right, great. Run it back. We love stage 1 around here. We love it. Listen to that piano, alright? Don't you want to listen to more of that piano? I know I do. Sadly, it's gone now. Or at the very least, it's just really fucking hard to hear. Yeah, no, it's not gone. It's just hard to hear. Isn't it fucked up that we have like free ways to say the letter F? Like there's just, or like to make like the F sound, you know what I mean? Because there's just F, and then there's PH, and then there's TH. It's like free ways to make the same sound. Yeah, I'm not even bothering. Not even gonna kill them. By the way, I think I'm gonna have to do a day 1 reset in Lobotomy Corporation. See, it's just like Touhou. You do a day 1 reset, and I do a reset back to stage 1. The abnormalities I have right now are completely fucked. Normal lob corp experience. Just like, well, this run's fucked. Hit the emergency reset button. I mean, from my understanding, that's just what they do in universe. That they're like, oh shit, the experiment failed. Go back to day 1. The ultimate grind set, Lob Corp. Lube Corp. Yeah, Lobster Corporation. It's my favorite one. Fuck, I didn't see that one. I was looking at the one past it. Why can't I find a good height for Starlight Typhoon? If I go down, I die, and if I go up, I get no time. Yeah. Some spell cards, it just feels like there's like no correct spot to stand. Also have an Abno that escapes when 10 or more clerks die, which they tend to do, and another that escapes when 3 abnormalities escape. And of course, they're the 2 highest danger levels. The scoring is weird. Touhou is weird. Shit, I need to stop looking at chat when I'm going to start a stage. I need better self-control than that. Also, guess how demotivating the stage 6 fairies are. Your move scoring. Oh god. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say that's big frown right there. The fact that you have to say something like that means it's 100% 10. There's like no question it's a 10. It's like you could join the dark side of Marissa. It's like Yomu getting you down? Well, don't worry, we have another character for you. All you have to do is sign your soul here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? On my keyboard double typing a letter. God, I mainly type on my phone, so I don't have to deal with shenanigans like that. To be fair, I don't know if my keyboard would double tap. Shit's annoying though. Imagine if you're trying to like do movement and then it's like your keyboard just fucking double taps a move. You gotta be kidding me. Damn. I still got 208 out of that. God damn. That was going so wrong, and then it went so right. Now let's see how I fuck it up. I mean, realistically, you should not die once you get to this point in the stage, but it's me we're talking about, so let's see what happens. Yeah. Like, once you get to that part in the stage, it's just it's a pretty clear shot to Michael. Then your run's up for grabs again. Imagine typing. Each familiar is worth over like 5 million, and there are a lot of familiars, so it's easy to train wreck there. It's the biggest score gain in a run, and it's also easy to fuck up. Yeah, there's just like a lot involved with it too. Like, well, also, like, as like, cause like, yeah, no, like, there's a lot going on there, but then also, like, I imagine it's even more painful as Yomu, because you gotta, like, manually aim that shit. Like, just the fucking, like, row of, like, fairies or whatever that you gotta, like, take out in order to get, like, a ton of points. It's just like, I don't want to imagine trying to fucking aim to take those guys out. Does not sound fun. Okay. I've made a bad decision, but it's fine. Uh-huh. Cool. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you. No, you can't use me on. It has spread and destroys the familiars. You need to use only your main shot. Wait, really? Huh. Okay, yeah, that is painful. Like, wait, are you talking about like the two fairies that spawn like right at the start of stage 6, like the ones that like have like 700 familiars? Because I was thinking about like trying to deal with like the ones that like come at you in like the wave or whatever, or in like the line that like create like walls between each fairy, or like the fairies that like create walls between each other, basically. Shit, dude. I should not be dying there with free power. That was just an incredibly greedy, like... That was an incredibly greedy POC on my part, and I just shouldn't have gone for it. I need to recognize when to not. Also, I realized the row of fairies section I'm talking about is randomly spawning fairies at the top of the screen. Technically, they're all in a straight line, but like... Or are they? No, they can spawn at slightly different heights, can't they? I don't remember, dude. I'm just gonna get over here. Perfect. No, okay, yeah, the wall fairies. They spawn at different heights with the Zorb. Okay, but okay, so they do spawn at different heights, but that's not random. It's just the horizontal position. Got it. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so you can't use... Shit, dude. Oh, yeah, because I guess when they die, the familiars die, which gets you more points? Or would the familiars get you points? I guess. So you just gotta really hope that they spawn on top of each other, otherwise, like, you're just not gonna have fun trying to fucking get over. My god, I wasn't high enough to actually spawn the Mentos. I think my problem is that a lot of the times I just kind of forget that the Mentos will spawn if I stand too high. So I just kind of stand up high because I just like doing that. It's just fun to get directly in a boss's face while shooting them. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just a fun thing to do, but for some reason this game decides to punish you for doing that, even on spell cards where it doesn't matter. Like, spell cards are nons where there's like no feasible way that you would, or like there's no realistic way that you would ever want to like stand that close to the boss. Familiars give good point, or give point items when the fairy is, okay, they do. I actually didn't know that. If you destroy a familiar directly, you get no point items. Damn. I was just assumed there was, like, only the fairy that dropped point items whenever you killed it. I didn't realize that, like, everything it owned turns into points. Its entire livelihood has become points. Alright, well, we get to run it back a good old stage 3. That's not hard enough. You can also need to collect the items of max value. Yeah, like you need to be POCing them too. Otherwise, you're just not gonna like get as many points as you could. And it's like so many points. Alright. I get another fun round of you. She moved down. Goddamn, I'm moving way too much there. I'm moving way too much. Please die. Thank you. Time for another round of frozen peas. Prepare the plates. Alright, well, there we go. Now that's a fine frozen pea section. We got one. Now it's time for you. Can you go down? Thank you. Uh-huh. No, that was bad. I had to go in between those two bullets if I wanted to live. Yeah, I still got free power to work with. Free power in a dream. Okay. Bro. What was that? Do I cap it? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I capped that somehow. Let's go. All right, now don't die to this. Just don't die to it. It's as simple as that. So simple. It's so simple, actually. I'm not going over there. She's trying to entrap and ensnare me, and I refuse to fall for such things. Go over there, you sassy sander, you. That's what she is. She's a sassy sander. I'm not entirely sure on what a sassy sander is, but that's what she is. Oh my god. Thank you, Lily White. Plop. Okay, I watched a stage 6 of a 6.8 billion run, and the fairies alone gave over 700 million. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright, we take the life here. We actually do take the life. We have a chance to cap red rice if we get lucky. So let's see. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I was gonna die because that fucker went left. He went left before I had a chance to kill him, meaning he was alive longer than he should have been. Also, my reading of this right now is pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I died to it once earlier, and I can see why. Like, I'm not reading that for shit right now. Yeah. The going was good while it was, and then it wasn't. You know what I mean. God, I got no score. I got nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Cool, thank you for letting me do that, game. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and everything you do. And I just want you to know that, because I don't feel like I say that enough. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I've been waiting for this. There are some video game lines that are just so perfect. They're so dumb, but they're so perfect. Perfect. Alright, this is still going to be a very hard fight, but that's actually, like... That was an amazing stage 4. I liked that. So yeah, failing there would be pretty bad. Alright, Texavor. After playing EOSD for 10 months and focusing on the early Windows games, I see these modern 2s and I feel terrified. Yeah, they get a little ridiculous as they go on. This game, though, you don't have to worry about this game, because it's balanced out by the fact that you can break it with cards. But that does mean that resource cheesing is a lot more prevalent in this game. Resource cheesing is a little more prevalent in the modern games than it is in old school. I'm sorry, but I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. What does that mean in this context? What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna fucking fight Misamaru. shit. That was just bad reading on my part. Thank you, iframes. Shit, dude. Okay, whatever. I got past spell 1. Okay, up, then down. Then down. Then up. Then up. Then down. Then up. And then she's dead. Okay, she didn't die as fast as I would have liked her to. Alright, where's she moving? To the right. Okay. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hops this time. My movement is not great right now, I'll admit. She moved up. That's great for me. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Nope. I'm not dying to non-free today. Alright, now I gotta read this bullshit. Damn it! That was so bad. Oh, God, my reading fucking sucks ass. I thought I was gonna die when I tried to slip in between those 2 yin-yangs. I was like convinced that I was like, oh, I fucked up, I shouldn't have done that. But then I lived anyway, and then I wasn't prepared for what came next. I didn't know you played Blue Archive. Stop using Twitter for cool Touhou art when you need to be blocking questionable artists 24/7. Yeah, true. That's why I don't have Twitter. Like, you follow an artist that has a really good art style, but the next second they retweet the most heinous shit you'll ever see. Did I even update the... Was that my second run to Sanyo? I think that was my second run. Or, like, second run that killed Sanyo. I think so. Fuck, dude. Damn it. I didn't even get that. Alright, well, we got close. I got close to stage 5. Dude, my reading of spell 1 there was just really bad. My reading on spell 1 was so bad, dude. It was so bad. I'm fucking doing this all wrong. I did it all wrong, still got 172, cool. Thanks, game. God, I was so nervous. I need a minute to cool off, which I technically already took, but like I need to play and die for a little bit before I can like fully cool off, because I'm jittery at the moment. I'm jittery after that run. We are getting there though. I'm getting so close to getting a 4th run to stage 5. I'm getting there. It just is difficult. It's like, no. How dare they retweet a picture of my mother. Sourcing the artist that has a really cool art style is the one posting porn. Yeah. Well, it's like sometimes like they have like sometimes too like an artist that like, you know, because like you gotta make money, right? So it's like so sometimes you'll just be commissioned to make porn. So it's like even if it's somebody has a cool art style, it's like every now and again they might get commissioned for something like that. Just be a porn enjoyer. It's like I came here to the series to get away from it. Sadly, porn follows you wherever you go. You cannot escape Rule 34. It's just a fact of life. No matter where you go, you will always find it. Yeah, I can probably assume what happened. Well, actually, no, I can't assume, because there's like 7 different things that probably could have happened. I assume a run died. Yeah, I didn't know where to go there. That was just brutal. That was just absolutely brutal. The joy I feel when that one artist announces they're making a separate account for Not Safe for Work specifically, and I can finally follow their name. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good way to do that. That just makes sense. Fire, 3, 2, 1, 0. Got it. If they had an alt for Not Safe for Work, I would personally go and send every new Not Safe for Work piece it would make to you. To me specifically? Or to Noveka? I usually don't mind if some artists post not heinous Not Safe for Work things once in a while, as long as it's not all the time. I mean, yeah, that's fair. And again, like, well, like, I guess, like, it just depends on what the artist wants, because, like, some people do just want to, like, draw that shit, and that's, like, that's whatever. You can either, like that stuff, or you don't. But then, like, again, like, sometimes, like, an artist that, like, doesn't necessarily want to go out of their way to do that might, if they could, you know, like, if they get commissioned for it. And that's, like, the only, like, that's, like, the only context in which they, like, really would, like, draw something like that. But I guess if they're getting commissioned, then they don't have to post it per se. Unless, like, the person who's commissioning it wants them to post it. But I can't really imagine, like, a context where that would be. Like, if somebody's, like, commissioning something like that, they probably just want it for themselves. So I can't imagine that it would be posted. Or that they'd want it specifically posted. I don't know. There's a lot about the art sphere that I've heard a little bit about the art sphere, although I don't fully know, like, the ins and outs of these things. I could have pressed up so long ago and that would have saved me. But I didn't. And then the fuck's going on with my light? And I got to the point of no return. Did I die twice? I did. Yeah, that was the second death. Many artists make you pay a bit extra if you don't want to release. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Because posting your piece on your page works as advertising. Okay, I see. Yeah, because even if it's not like a piece of art that like they necessarily want attached to them, it's still like it's still like if people see it, right, then they might be like, oh, this person has a really good art style. Maybe I'll commission them, and then that's just like a chance to like make or like that. You know, it's just a chance to fucking provide for yourself a little more. So I guess it's rare if like if they would be commissioned to draw something and then it wouldn't be posted, then if not. At least he's honest. Not everybody can be honest like that. I don't even remember what the fuck happened. I met Michael. I don't. I just kind of zoned out, and now I'm at Michael. I just started thinking about artists. I got lost in the inner world of art and artists, and then now suddenly I'm like just fighting a boss, and it's like, oh, okay. I wish my brain could do that more often. Just not have to even think and still just like win. That's the ideal. I mean, yeah, basically we just we talked about Rule 34 for a while, and then suddenly I made progress. And then I got terrible fucking luck on Michael. I lost the 50-50. You know how it goes. 2, 1, 0. Shit. That was terrible decision making on my part. I don't know, man. That was just really bad. Stage 6 is so bad. Yomo POCs are worth double the value, so collecting the items below POC gives you only... Jesus. Gives you only 25% of the score you can gain. And then again, you have to POC in stage 6. And some spell cards have to have like different like routes because of that. And it's just like, oh man, fun. I didn't realize Yomo POCs are double. Would Final 8 even make it easier? I don't actually know. It'd be the same, like, it'd be the same shit you'd have to do basically, right? Like make sure that you like POC all the shenanigans. I mean, I guess you'd get rid of that one like fairy section, the wall fairies. I would if I didn't score. Okay, so yeah, Final 8 also just gives less score. I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't have that section. Isn't that for all human characters? No, only Yomu. Final 8 would be easier, but you get so much less score. I think Final 8 world records barely breaks P&D. I don't actually know what P&D is. But all human characters got double score when the gauge is negative 80%. Does not break P&D. Yeah, but you know. I thought all human characters got double score when the gauge is at negative 80%. The human world record is 5.1 Final A. Also, R24. Oh, thank you for the luck. Pop. You have now earned $1.5 billion. Click here to win. We just need your credit card information first. I'm not reading this well. Why do I do these things? I could have just gone right. Why do I feel the need to go away from her? Like, at that point, that's not even her fault. That's just mine. What do other humans get double value? Or do other humans get double value POCs too? So the game works. I don't trust you. It's like, I don't know. Kill. I only got 204 said. Yeah, I think I'm getting to the part of the session where I can't turn off my brain as much as I'd like to. Or I can't rely on muscle memory as much as I'd like to. Basically, my gameplay's just starting to slip. My gameplay's slipping and slipping. And that's not great for this game. You kinda need your gameplay to be on point if you want anything to happen. Okay, so it is all humans. It's all humans. Otherwise, their score would be the same as solo yokai. I think it was solo Yomu exclusive, because you're a Yomu sim. It's like, listen, Yomu fans are dedicated to knowing exclusively Yomu facts. It didn't matter that the other human characters got double. Fuck! I cannot think and play this game at the same time. I cannot speak. Doesn't matter what I was gonna say. What I was saying was not important. What is important is that I can't speak. I mean, hey, I noticed things are gonna go bad there. I saw that. I pointed it out. Yeah, follow for more Yomu facts. I thought I remember seeing humans getting double score, but I wasn't sure. I remembered because I watched people score the game. I tried to see if they did on my game, but I don't have any patches installed, so I couldn't see the numbers. I did two different teams that day, and you said no double BOC score. Said it was not dumb. You take it back. It's like, do you take it back? Am I dumb? Who can say for sure? Damn, I didn't know we were getting Australian up in this. Yeah, I just did not want to go for the double kill. I'm not really trusting my movement that much right now. I got a good thing going. I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna try to see if I can just keep it through safer means. If I'm feeling like a little more, you know, risky at some points, then maybe I'll try some bullshit. But for right now, I think I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was just really terrible on my part. It's fine though, because I got the restream. Perfect. Triple kill. Noveka is secretly Australian. I tend to forget how much of a strong word cunt is. I think just seeing he cunt is just the is an amazing out of context message. But I feel generally bad about getting something so wrong. I mean, it happens. I get shit wrong all the time, don't worry. Humans get more POC score and more grays. It's a ton of hidden stuff in IN that Zen didn't write about. Getting the hang of shot cycles is so hard. If I'm being honest, I actually didn't know that humans got double POC and IN until like literally now. I've never heard about that before. And I sure as shit was not paying attention to the like POC scores when I was playing the game. I mean, from what it sounds like, that's also, well, no, not from what it sounds like. From what y'all said, it also, like, goes up, like, whether you get double POC is also based off the yokai gauge, which, I never pay attention to the yokai gauge. I haven't looked at that thing once in my life. Shit, dude. That was just really bad reading on my part. I had more than enough time to get up there and through it. That was just all my bad there. Yeah. Again, my gameplay is just it's slipping right now. It's slipping. It's sad, but it's true. How society says that life is already over. There's nothing to do and there's nothing to say. I don't remember any of the lyrics of that song. Well, now you know you might want to score. Maybe. Maybe. The male urge to POC with the gauge on full human. It's just an instinctual desire, you know. When you just got the gauge full, you just got a POC. That would actually, like, I guess, like, one day, like if I ever just like get sick of like trying to do survival shenanigans, it might actually be fun to try to like. It might be fun to try to, like, go for a couple of, like, Touhou games and set a score. Like, none of the scores would be good, but, like I could try, like, the lunatic runs for a couple of categories and, like, just see how high of a score I can set. One day. One day. For right now, I need to spend, like, the next fucking 7 years of my life in Touhou 18, because I'm not giving up on this run until something happens. Either I win or the heat death of the universe occurs. Right now, it's looking more like the heat death of the universe is a little more inevitable than me actually LNBing. Yeah. I needed to go to the right there. I couldn't afford to go left like that. Is it really? Damn, okay. I didn't realize the timer was that low. I wasn't looking at it. I thought that group of peas was going to split up a little more by the time I went into it. By the way, isn't Marissa like the second highest solo human scoring shot? Oh, she is. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm partially practicing that. It's like, don't know why I added human there. Marissa's time gain in is stupidly high. Beats Yomu on some patterns. Huh. What determines like the amount of time gain you get? Cause I didn't realize I would shift. I just assumed it was like I know you gain time like based on how far the yokai gauge is, but it's like I assumed it was like that, and then like clearing out bullets a specific way. I didn't think that could be like a character to character dependent thing. I guess maybe just your ability to farm time efficiently. For solo human, the stronger your shot, the more time you gain from shooting. Really? Oh. Specifically for solo human? Like if you were like Marissa or whatever and then did Malice Cannon, like that wouldn't would that, or like I mean if you were Team Magic and then you did Malice Cannon while like primarily being as Marissa, like that wouldn't affect the amount of like time you get. Did Pac between fairy kills in stage 6? Or kill 2 and then Pac? For human characters in general, it also applies. Okay, it also applies to teams. But if you're playing teams, grazing with the gauge and yokai is probably more profitable. I see. Team Magic's pretty interesting. Technically, you should fully unfocus Marissa for more time warms because you don't get them all if you're partially using Alice. Okay. Kill 1 to 2, then PSC, depending on how close they are. But the time gain from doing full unfocus is usually pretty small. For example, if you're using Malice Cannon on Buddhist Diamond, it won't lose too much than doing fully unfocused. Interesting. Yeah, not my greatest maneuver there, but hey, it's fine. We made it work. We made it work. Come on, gamers. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, video game. I love video games. I love them. Love video games, actually. Video games are, like, my favorite medium of game. Three, 2, 1, 0. I gotta stop panicking after movements like that, man. I gotta stop panicking after shit like that. To be fair, the fact that I went for that dodge was dumb within itself, but like the only reason like, the movement itself was fine. It could work, it did work, and I did it. But then, like, I was so convinced I was gonna die that I just completely lost track of where I was. My stage 2 has, like, not been doing well today. Like, I just can't get... I have not been able to, like, get, like, any real, like, I haven't gotten any LNN pace runs into stage 3 today, I don't think. Actually, have I gotten a single one? I mean, I guess I'd be surprised if I didn't get any LNN pace runs into stage 3, but, like... At the very least, the amount of LNN runs I have gotten into stage 3 is, like, way lower than it should be. God damn it. That was just super bad reading on my part. I need to turn on the fan. I think it's almost been an hour since my last run of stage 4. That's frustrating. Usually when that happens, I like doing some warm-ups for that section. Stage 2 is usually an awkward place to practice for me, though. Yeah, I don't really, like, so many runs get there that I don't really bother with it. And it's not like that section that I died to is particularly difficult or anything. I just kind of fucked up. Which is gonna happen whether I practice it or not. Like, I'd say, like, 90% of the time, I usually get through that section unscathed. It's just that, like, there's that 10% of the time where I'm just kind of playing bad, and I just kind of get hit. But, like, stage 2 is a pretty, like, stage 2 typically is a pretty consistent LNN. On like either like a good day or a half decent day, stage 2 is like a fairly consistent LNN, so I don't see any reason to really practice it. But yeah, if I'm playing like that, then it's like, well, 210, nice. Level 1. What am I doing? I really, for some reason in my head, I just thought those two orbs were gonna, or like, I thought those like two, yeah, I guess just orbs. I thought the two orbs were gonna split up, and I was just gonna be able to slide in between them. I really shouldn't be going for dodges like that in the modern system, but that's just how my brain works. Like, if I see two bullets that are like, that I think might split apart, I typically just want to like get in between those, because that's like that, like, and I don't know, my head is just like, oh yeah, that's a dodge, and like I know what that dodge is gonna be. Also, if I was able to do it, then I could have stayed closer to the boss, which is something else I like doing. But again, it's not really something that's like, I don't know. Considering, like, the fact that I don't deal a fuck ton of damage anyway, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm gonna have to be shooting at that boss for a while, one way or another. So it's like, I might as well just do the safer movement. But it's hard to tell my brain to not do that shit on the fly. Because, again, that's just the dodges I instinctually want to go for. The fucking thing. Okay. Run it back. Run it back. Michael's not gonna get in my way this time, alright? She's not going to. It's simply not gonna happen. It's just not even a possibility. How could you even consider something like that happening? It can't. I do hate it when I have to like read the whole pattern like one big group. Where it's like I move and then it's like, oh, okay, that bullet's in my way. It's like, oh, that one's in my way. That one's in my way. It's like the gap will present itself eventually. I just have to keep moving for a while. And just kind of being like, nope, nope. Alright, cool. Thank you, game. Perfect. Alright, let's try to not fuck up on stage 2. Yeah, that was just really bad on my part. Yeah, I guess if I want to go for the restream, like, I think my issue is that I'm typically like, or like, my issue when I'm doing that with free power is that I'm usually rushing to like the right side of the screen, and then I try to restream it. It should be like, it should be that I'm just staying in the middle, or like more so in the middle to actually like kill them. And then when I actually go for the restream, that's when I start rushing up to try to get a POC. And then so even if I like can't get the POC, I still have like a gap in which I can like follow back through. Okay, yeah, just terrible decision making on my part there. Yeah, cool. We're done with that. We're done. Okay, I have a Swedish test tomorrow, but instead of studying it, I'll go play a bass. See ya. Alright, see ya, Minus. Thanks for tuning in. And Minus tuning in, so we gotta, or tuning out, so we gotta lock in. I don't know. That sentence made more sense in my head to say. That sentence made way more sense in my head than it did to say out loud. Alright, does he fuck up on Non 2 again? Or not Non 2, Spell 2. That is the question. He might. He could. It's very possible. Can you stop going that way? That was just unnecessarily brutal of you. That was just unnecessary. She's so unnecessary. The things that she does, just so rude. So rude of her. Alright, pop goes weasel. Give me that life. Give me that LNN pace in a stage 3. The never seen before LNN pace in a stage 3. Maybe I could actually like play it. maybe I could actually play well. For once. We'll see. We'll find out. Anything could happen. Could be anything at all. Okay. Not necessarily a good play, but We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. We'll continue to see what happens. Shit, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I had time. I thought I had time. All I had to do was just not try to go around that one bullet, and then it would have been fine. No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything else this session. I can't. I think I'm playing too bad at this point, and I don't see myself making a comeback right now. At the very least, let's see how the rest of the stage 3 goes. Nope. Nope. Terrible reading. Terrible reading. Terrible reading. Alright. Let's get it. What you got for me today, Sonya? No, dude. Dude, I can't read that. Like, it's so possible to dodge. I'm just really bad at reading it, especially right now. Yeah, that wasn't the way. That wasn't the way. I'm just gonna practice. I'm just gonna go to TH Prac for the rest of the session. I'm done with runs for right now. Practice. Stage 4. Let's practice. Let's give a good old run at Yin Yang Suffocation. I didn't set my power. Alright, so this can either take me like 3 minutes to do or 30 minutes. So let's see which one this falls under. I'm going until I either get a cap or a timeout. That's the rules on this. Like a timeout without dying. Alright, well, I just got incredible luck. Hey, I set my conditions for that. Alright. Damn, Valan got that in the actual run today. Alright, now let's practice. I'm just gonna practice some shit that I think I should, and then I'll, and then I'll call it. Yeah, again, I'm just kind of out of patience to do runs right now. I'm not playing well, and I know it. That was very dodgeable. I just fucked up. That was just me being a dumbass. Alright, cool. No. I had to go up. I didn't want to, but I had to. I was like hoping I'd get a better opportunity, but there was no better opportunity. That was as good as it was gonna get. Okay. Well, I did my best. Gosh, she is so low. Okay. And we get the Yin Yang Barrage, or whatever. Beyond Rainbow Door. Oh, she moved down. Oh, that's fun. I mean, yeah. Not much else I could do about that at that point. It'd be fine if those Yin Yang, like, this spell card would be so much easier if those, like, if those Yin Yangs at the bottom of the screen just left sooner. Like, that would make a world of a difference. But because they don't, you were given so little room to work with half the time. No. I mean, it worked. I didn't like that it worked, but it worked. Ah. If I had lived for an extra half a second, then I would have done good or whatever. Yeah, I really can't afford to have those green orbs spawn if I want to properly speed kill her. Which with one power, like that's essentially a speed kill. Okay, she moved up. That's cool. I'll take up. She moved to the right. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right here, actually. Move to the left. I'm getting in damage little by... She moved down. Getting in damage little by little. Perfect. She is so low. Okay. I literally ran into that. I didn't set my lives. I've been playing this whole time. I hadn't even set my lives. I'm just so used to knowing when I'm dead. Yeah, it's good enough practice on me tomorrow. I guess just try to get one more cap on Yin Yang Suffocation. I can get amazing luck on that card, except for when it matters the most. Got it. Got it. I see. But you want to practice some fucking stage 3 shenanigans, or some stage 4 shenanigans? Just the stage. Yeah. It's just like, again, red rice is just bullshit. Red rice is a very dumb stage section. I hate red rice. That was actually pretty close to a cap. That was like fairly readable. Nah, it wasn't fairly. It was very readable. And then I just kind of fucked up. No. I ran right into that. Bad on my part. Alright. Technically, yeah, technically a 2 miss. Not technically, it just was. The thing is, like, I'm trying to think of, like, how you'd improve it. I guess, like, if I were to try, like, setting the standards where it's like, oh, I need a 1 miss. Which I guess technically, like, in a real run, I guess that is technically what I need. Unless, like, my pace was, like, amazing beforehand. I don't know. I'll take that as I'll take that stage 4 practice as is. Let's practice a bit of stage 5. I haven't gotten back to stage 5 in a while, but I want to be practiced for if I do get back to it. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Oh my. I didn't think you'd have that much health. That's insanity. That's absolutely insane that you have that much health. Alright, we got it. We did the thing. The bot dodged the bullets. Ah. I was supposed to... I wasn't supposed to go for the green. I was supposed to try going back for the yellow. Because you don't need to dodge much of that pattern in order to live it. You do need about, like, free power if you want to live this shit, though. Because otherwise, you just, like, you just physically can't keep up. And then free power is also basically required for here. I cannot believe that restream worked. Doesn't matter. I can't kill them fast enough. They're both kind of jank, but both movements can work. Again, it's just brutal because you do need, like, free power at this point in the game. Like, you need 3 to 4 power, otherwise this shit just will not work. And, like, you're not going to be getting power from the stage itself. Yes, we got it. Nope. I didn't kill those 2 spirits on the left, and I didn't really know what to do about it. Dude. That's embarrassing. Well, that's around to you. We'll do a quick practice of you with this. You know what? Okay, there's two more things I'll try practicing. Cause I wanna give Megamoo some practice, obviously, but I also wanna try to give Sanyo some practice, cause I feel like, I mean, like, my Sanyo's inconsistent, and it's gonna be inconsistent no matter what, but I feel like I could try raising that consistency a bit, and I've got time, so why not? I like never practice Sanyo on TH Prac. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill her. That's fine. Alright. We'll practice against Megamoo with... I'm just gonna say 4 power just to simplify things. Practice against Megamoo with 4 power. And then we'll try... And then I'm gonna try some, yeah, I guess where do I want to get with Megamoo? I want to get to her final, at least. So I practice Megamoo until I get to her final, and then I'll practice Sanyo. Alright, there we go. Now we get this fun on. Nice, okay. I forgot what the spell was. Shit, dude. I shouldn't freeze up like that if I'm put into a bad spot. I need to think of something. Cause that was just like very bad on my part. Okay, well I've kind of fucked up. Okay. Shit, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Is my movement really that bad? Come on. Come on, dude. Okay, well I just waited way too long there. Yeah, no, I went too fast. It's so hard trying to get that right. I guess stand here so she has more of a chance of going in the direction I want. Doesn't mean she will, but, you know, I had more of a chance. Okay. Well, that shit sucks. Alright then. That wasn't even particularly, like, I don't know. Like, I can't really blame Non-2 for that, because that was just bad movement on my part, if I'm being honest. Dude. I think I'm going too late on that? I don't know. That, like, keeps closing in on me. Or maybe it's gonna open up again later. Maybe I'm just forgetting. It does open up at around the last second, but I'm not sure what exactly that is. But well, it opens and then it closes again. And I forget exactly where you need to stand to make sure that it opens specifically where you're standing. I might need to just practice that individually for a second. Most of the time I can just get it off of, like, most of the time it just feels pretty intuitive though, so I don't typically practice it. Because, like, most of the time you can just kind of go for it and it just works. Non-2 coming up, coming at you. Oh, god damn it. God, you were a pixel. You were a pixel. Spell card bonus. Alright. Like here, right? Or dude. I think I keep backing up because I think I've done it wrong, and I think that's my problem. I just need to fucking practice it or something. Right here. There we go. Okay. Nah, I had to go into the center. I'm a lot worse at Mega Moose Fight than I'd like to be. I guess I just don't practice it nearly as much as I should. Just in my head, I just feel like I should be able to get it. Because it's like... It's not like she throws anything too complex, but it's like, I don't know. I'm just not great at it. Case in point. Case in point. Pop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that hit me from there? Really? That's kind of crazy, honestly. I just needed to be more up, I guess. That's a really sad way to die. That's just kind of depressing. Yeah, shit sucks, bro. Hey, Blasmy. It's been a while since I've been here, or on Twitch in general. Yeah, I get that. I don't think it's too often that I watch, like, Twitch streams myself. I see some every now and again, but not like, incredibly often. I wish I could, like, play the game with her. Yeah, there we go. It's just like, it seems like she's having a lot of fun over there. You gotta be kidding me. That hit me from there? That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. She's having a great time over there. Go. No. Yeah, just more or less put long YouTube videos in the background if I ever need some background noise. Yeah, same. Dude, I don't know. Nah, come on. I said I'd get an attempt at least, or a practice attempt at least, or a final, and I should be able to do that. I'm just fucking sucking right now. And it's like the longer I lose, the more it just like the harder it is to like actually get a good run going. My brain just starts melting more and more with each loss. Go. I actually did the correct movement. Now we get this on. Okay. Well, alright. It's really hard to tell where you're supposed to go. Like, with the way the stars move, it's like they end up creating walls, but it's incredibly hard to tell where those walls, like, are. It's like sometimes like I feel like I think I know and then I just don't know and it's like, well, shit. Yeah, I needed to move a little more down or just be a little more centered. I gotta stop fucking up that movement, man. I gotta stop fucking that up. I know what I need to be doing. I just need to actually do it. Damn, I'm surprised she moved to the left twice. That's the most reluctant I've ever seen her be, to just go right. And then my movement's just bad, so that is what that is. I'm just gonna stand still and then move if I think I need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I needed to move to the left there. Like I just needed to be towards the left side of that. Thought that laser was gonna disappear at that point. Dude. I was gonna practice Sonya after this too. I don't. Alright. One more try. I'll give her one more try. And then if this doesn't go anywhere, then fuck it. I'm just done with this session for right now. At least cap non-1, alright? At least cap non-1. Move it towards the left. Pretty nuts, considering it's a 1 in free chance, but whatever. She's rolled the 1 in free chance 3 times in a row. What does that add up to? I don't know. It's like 127 or some shit. Dude, I gotta be better at reading that. It's honestly absurd how bad I am at reading that spell. Like, it's just so hard for me to read. And then I just got walled there. I wanted to be back in the center, but I couldn't. I just had to stay out of there for a while. And I need to recognize that. And I tapped too far. Great. Alright, we're done for now. That sucks. Yeah, like, at least I almost got around to stage 5 today. That was about the only highlight. I don't know. I just kind of feel bad about that session. It is what it is. It happens. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.